Yo, whatever you choose, your boy Mr. Getting in there, checking in. Got a quick little update for y'all. Hold on, turn this radio down. Alright, YouTube, got a quick little update, man. Had to pull the MC out the lab. Got a little construction going on with the lab. Got another car in there and jam packing there, so I had to pull a project SS out. Do a few things on it. Hope it don't rain on me today. Get it back in the lab tomorrow. But anywho, what we're gonna talk, how to roll. Some people might not know. This might help some people might not know. So I'm just putting it out there for the people that don't know, don't have a clue. How to roll with Gbody, fender, I guess quarter lip. People call them different things. Fender lip, quarter panel lip. So I don't know. But anywho, I jacked it up and I almost had the tire off, and so I had to put two lugs in it to put the wheel back on so y'all can see. The shock hadn't settled yet. Look like, but hold on, where is it? Okay, here we go. All right, this is the lip right here. You can see where it been catching on the tire. You can see how it's kind of pulled down. You can see it caught on the tire. Previous and caught on the tire since we lowered it as well. We bought a fender roller. Fender roller will not work. I mean, if you got it to work, chime in, let me know. Fender roller won't work because you have this quarter panel lip and you have the lip from the inner fender well. It's two pieces of metal pinched together. It's super thick. So you won't, the fender roller won't roll it. It'll roll inner fenders on new cars, Hondas, anything new, because the lip is thin on those new cars, but it won't work on the Gbody. So show y'all how I do it. Some people might have a better way, might got a better, clever way. Let me know. I'm always down to learning new stuff. So I just want to start that off. I'm gonna roll this fender lip. I'm gonna take it from about right here all the way to about focus about right here. So I fade back when I get the wheel off. Oh, I did the other side the other day. I'm sorry. And you can see it's a big difference. Focus. Might need to turn the light on. I'm gonna fade back. YouTube, the light on. Okay, YouTube, we faded back. It was a little dark in there. Okay. See, now with me shining the light in the camera. Focus. Shit, damn bug on me. Shining the light in there. You can see all the way to the back of the wheel well now. See how I rolled it. Now that gave it more, that gave me about an extra inch, but this is probably the farthest I'm gonna be able to go on this car. To give me an extra little travel space. This is the lowest this car gonna be able to get. I think this is pretty good compared to how he used to sit. I'll see if I can find a picture and throw a picture up so y'all can see how he used to sit. Now he's sitting nice and low. The front, I'm gonna bring the front up maybe about an inch. So when I bring the front up an inch, that's gonna squat that back down a little bit. So I'm gonna see what he wanna do, the owner. I'm kinda tired of just the carlovers. His ass gonna have to come help just carlovers if he do wanna bring up the front a little bit more. I've been around this car about 3-4 times, man. Woo, I'm tired of adjusting. Carlo is not a lot of work, just a little time consuming. Spinning the nut up to push the spring up. I take them over springs, change the springs any day, because take out the guesswork. You probably could change, be honest with you, you might could change all 4 springs faster than what it takes the length of time to go around the whole car and adjust all 4 car lowers. But you change the spring, you might not have the right height you want. So then you gotta take it back down, go purchase another spring or cut the spring, put it back on the car. So that's when the time savings come in at. But if you kind of know you want to go 1 inch all the way around, 1 inch front, maybe 2 inch in the back, UMI cell springs. If you know that's the route you want to go, you can just buy them. Buy the UMI 2-inch drop kit, I think, a 1-inch drop kit, and be done. But if you're not quite sure the height you're trying to achieve, especially if you're on wheels, 22s or 20s, I go Carlos, man. Spend a little extra money, save up your coins, save cans, whatever you gotta do, go Carlos. So, where I stopped at? Right here. I'm gonna bend that back just a little bit more. When I stop right there, stop right there. So I'm gonna bend that back. I put a mark on it with the paint. With the paint mark, I was gonna try to score it a little bit and tap it around, give it a nice little finish. Other than when it just stopping like that, but that's what we got though, YouTube. Got a lot of room. That's plenty enough travel. I got the shocks pretty tight, but I'm gonna adjust them. I mean, from afar, I'm gonna adjust the valve of the shock. I'm gonna loosen it up. I'm probably on like 10, 12 clicks. I'll probably start off with about 7 clicks, all 4 corners, and go from there and adjust it where I need to do, and call it a day, call it a win on that. So fade back and get the tire off. Enough rambling. That's it. Over and out. All right, YouTube, fade it back. Trying to make it quick. Gotta go meet somebody. Caught me in the middle of working, man. Gotta go meet somebody, but I'm gonna try to knock this out, hopefully right quick for the call. But all right, what we're gonna do today is objective. We're gonna roll this inner lip, quarter panel lip. Some people call it real fender lip. We're gonna roll this inner lip here. All right, we got a forgot what you call this, a bean mallet. Got beans in it. It's soft. We're gonna use this, and I'm gonna use a cutoff wheel. And I ain't seen my little brother. Over the years, he used to always do. I used to see him take a hammer and hit it. He ain't never used to F nothing up, but I don't know. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some slices in it. Maybe some little short 2-inch slices. The other one I did big slices, was a little harder to bend it. Then I started putting some shorter slices in it. The rain had caught us, but you know, some little slices, maybe about 1.5 inches apart, 2 inches, all the way around. I just take that rubber mallet and beat it up, and it's gonna fold right on up. So I fade back. Another thing, when I was doing, I had to reclock these calipers. I lowered this car, so now with the calipers was at let's say 1 o'clock position. You know, not like on if you have to tell time, the clock be on 1 o'clock, 12, one hand on the 12, other hand on the 1 o'clock position. The caliper was hitting this bolt, the bolt for the screw. I mean, the bolt for the line was hitting. It only hit it on little bumps or something, so I had to clock it down. Kind of clocked it down a little too much, but that'll be fine. This ring won't be in here too much longer. So I had to weld it, so the holes wouldn't line up. I could have redesigned another bracket. That was just gonna take too much time. Then we had to pull the axles off. So I just tacked it on the top, 4 spots. Hopefully I got a good little tack on. I didn't want to put too much heat on it because I didn't want to heat my seal up, the axle seal. So I just put a quick little bead on it that I had my little water bottle, cool it down. So hopefully it don't have no axle problem. If it do, that's on his ass. I ain't fixing it. But seal problem. So, and what else YouTube? If you get this bracket designed to fit 13.5 rear rollers. You can try it, but if you're on 24s, I think you'd be fine. But if you like really trying to squat the car hard, you will need to clock this. That's if you get real wood, any one of those ones. That's why sometimes on them dunks, you see the caliber way down here at the bottom because they squatted the car so hard, the frame gonna hit the caliber. So that's why they have it clocked. I seen one dude caliber clock maybe way at like 6 o'clock position. Like at 6 o'clock, maybe 6 or 5 o'clock position. This one clocked right around about 3 o'clock position. Maybe 2:45, right up in that area. If you look at it, it could go down just a little bit more, but I didn't want to interfere with all that. So much going on back there with that, with the UMI rear control arm setup with the Viking. UMI got a bracket and it throws the shock to the outside. This come from Spawn. Spawn got this little majiggy on there, whatever you want to call that, for the allow it to bolt to the rim. But Spawn, I mean, this come from Spawn, but if you get it from UMI come with a whole nother bracket and it throws the shock to the outside. So you probably won't have that problem, but you know, just kind of like trial and error, and just letting you know, just letting y'all know. Paint those calibers up nice and wet, they dirty, everything dirty under there. So I fade back, turn it to a long drawn out video. Apologize, man, apologize, but over and out. All right, YouTube, we faded back. See, I got where we at? Focus. See, I got slices in it. You want to be careful. You don't want to go all the way to that lip. Then you're gonna have to give yourself body work to do, especially if you're on a fresh paint job. You might want to be on the safe side, do this before you paint. But if you paint it, you could do it though. You just have to be careful. Just focus. You just don't go all the way to the edge. Right there is about where you want to be. That's maybe a little too close. I prefer go about right there. Focus. See, on this one right here, I went all the way to the edge. So what I might do, I might put another little slice in here just to make sure I get that crease, that bend easily. So I fade back, YouTube. Well, YouTube, this gonna conclude this video. 2 Harbor Freight grinders. That one mine, that one for my little printers, boy. I don't know if I'm the only one having a problem. The card's short out right up in here. You probably can open it up and redo the card, but I ain't got time to do that, man. I'll be busy. His was the same way. Just went out, man. So I had mine out here. I had needed to, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna try the Hercules Harbor Freight grinder. After that, I ain't doing no more Harbor Freight grinders. I'm gonna buy me a DeWalt. So that's what you can see. Let me maybe I could do this one time on camera so y'all can see. I'm not gonna work on camera, YouTube. Hold on. Fade it back, YouTube. See, I got that. Focus. That's what you get when you fold it over. I'm gonna try to do this on camera. Not quite working on camera, YouTube, but you get the picture. You do that all the way around. And what I usually do, I just hold my hand. I hold my hand against it. And it don't take much to bump it on around, YouTube. So I think that'll be it. I ain't held y'all too long on the video. But I'm gonna get in there with